You're on YouTube. You might also have heard that Twitter is a good place for cold email, but one of the most engaged communities I've found for cold email is inside of Facebook. And in today's video, I want to share with you 5 Facebook groups that you can join in order to 10x your cold email campaigns. Stick around. This is going to be a good one. Before we jump into it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing down below and smashing that like button, that'll help spread this content far and wide, and we can get more people doing cold email. If you don't know, I'm known as the Cold Email King. We've sent millions of cold emails across our organization. We've made tens of millions of dollars across our organizations, and we've generated over $100 million in leads for our clients. That means that cold email works. And cold email is the easiest, best, and fastest way to grow your business. Basically, what you're doing is you're writing an email pitch to somebody who might want to buy your service, but you don't know them yet, and introducing your service to them in a way that gets them to respond. That's Cold Email 101. You know what a cold email is now. Let's talk about the best Facebook groups to join to 10x your campaigns. By the way, this list is in no particular order. Number 3 might be the best. Number 5 might be the best, even though they're listed as number 5. Just get into these groups. All 5 of these are going to be great. So let's go on over to facebook.com and let's avoid watching, our feed here. I'm so distracted every time I go to Facebook. There's this guy in a hot tub. This is Facebook. This is why I never go on Facebook, dude. It's so distracting. So let's go on over to groups and I'll show you these top groups to join. Number 5 is Lemlist Family. It is a cold emailing group on Facebook. Right now it has 19,000 members, and there's a ton in here about cold email campaigns. You can see Patrick is asking about, has anyone scraped or can scrape Amazon FBA companies? Chris is asking a question down here. After sending a lot of cold emails, I was finally able to get a meeting by changing my entire script. Nayam is saying that people in India can get G Suite accounts for only $1.63 per month, which is crazy valuable. If that's true, I don't know. I'm just reading it. Muhammad's asking for the best course to learn cold email. Ton of good stuff here. And actually, this is the downside of all Facebook groups in general that are sponsored, is this is the Lemlist group. So it's very Lemlist heavy. You're not going to see people recommending Instantly or Mailshake, for instance, inside of the Lemlist group, which is not going to happen. So that's what makes this number 5 versus some of the other groups, which are more neutral. Speaking about neutrality, let's go to the number 4 group, which is Kings of Cold Email. Obviously, as the Cold Email King, I like that these guys took my name and made the Kings of Cold Email. Honestly, we should have thought of it. Didn't know why we didn't, but they ran with it and I love it. So in here, you can see some people are posting links. There's questions about cold email, and there's a lot of content here that you can engage with. And you can see the same people on Facebook pop up over and over again in these Facebook groups. There's a lot of questions being answered, a lot of questions being asked. Number 3 is Cold Email Closers by leadhype.com. This is run by one of my friends, Andrew, who also runs LeadHype. They have 6,000 members. Inside of this one, you have an engaged audience asking questions, and you also have complete neutrality. Even though Andrew runs LeadHype, he doesn't care if you recommend other lead gen sources. He doesn't care if you recommend other sending tools. And that makes this a great community for actually talking about what really works inside of cold email today. Number 2 is the Scaling with Cold Email by newreply.com group. This one has 1.4 thousand members as of recording. And this is another one that's open, kind of like the LeadHype group, where people are in here engaging about their cold email processes. Lori's in here. Update 3 yeses out of 50. 1 strategy called booked. Sent more information to the 2 who haven't booked yet. Great group with a lot of good insights and a lot of good information being passed around. This one is run by Matthew Lasuke, who runs newreply.com. And you can see he's in here posting valuable information to the community. And the number 1 Facebook group that you should be a part of is the Cold Email Hub, which is Alex Berman's private community, my private community on here that you can only get into by being a member of Email 10K. But we're in here all the time talking about our cold email campaigns, going deep. Here I'm sharing something from Robert about how he grew his business on LinkedIn, how he made 300K. And everyone's going back and forth, getting super nerdy about their cold email campaigns. Lewis is in here talking about DMARC, and it's just a great all-in group of people all working together to grow their cold emails. If you want to learn more about lead generation and be part of a community of awesome people and have me help you every single week to grow your business on weekly calls, then join the private group at email10k.com. It also comes with full access to all of our courses on growing a business. To join that, go to email10k.com now. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.